हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल मेक वे इजी में। तो आज हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे बीआईएस टेक्निकल असिस्टेंट मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए प्रैक्टिस एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन सेट। और ये आज के क्वेश्चंस बार्क एनआरबी के लिए भी यूज़फुल है। और आज के क्वेश्चंस हमने लिए हैं कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम स्पेशल्स आरएस खुरमी के ऑब्जेक्टिव बुक के थ्रू। चलो तो शुरू करते हैं। आज का क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, द रेट ऑफ डूइंग वर्क इज नोन एज ऑप्शन ए पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, ऑप्शन बी काइनेटिक एनर्जी, ऑप्शन सी पावर, ऑप्शन डी नन ऑफ दिस, एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी पावर। द रेट ऑफ डूइंग वर्क इज नोन एज पावर. Next question, the unit of power in SI unit is question A horsepower, option B joule, option C watt, option D kilogram per meter, and the correct answer is option C watt. Watt is the unit of power in SI units. Next question, 1 watt is equal to option A 0.1 joule per second, option B 1 joule per second, option C 10 joules per second, option D 100 joules per second, and the correct answer is option B 1 joule per second. This is the correct answer. 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. Next question, the power developed by a body act upon by a torque T Newton meter Nm and revolving at omega radian per second is given by option A T omega in watts, T omega divided by 60 in watts, option C T into omega divided by 75 in kilowatts, option D T into omega divided by 4500 in kilowatts, and the correct answer is option A T omega is the correct answer. And next question, energy may be defined as the capacity of doing work. Option A is correct, option B is incorrect, and the correct answer is option A correct. Energy may be defined as the capacity of doing work is the correct answer, correct statement. And next question, the unit of energy in SI unit is option A dyne, option B watt, option C kilogram per meter, option D joule, and the correct answer is option D joule. चलो तो आप निकलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, अगले क्वेश्चंस। आज की वीडियो में ये एक ही क्वेश्चन में हमने 4-5 ही एक ही साथ क्वेश्चंस डाले हैं। चलो तो देखते हैं। और ए सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी ऑफ अ रेक्टेंगुलर, इसका सीधा आंसर ही बता देता हूँ मैं। ऑप्शन ए का आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, center of gravity of a triangle. B is the answer of option E. E is at intersection of its medians. C center of gravity of a circle is is at its center. C का आंसर है A is at its center. And D center of gravity of a semicircle is equal to C is at 4r/3π from its base along the vertical radius. Option E center of gravity of a hemisphere is equal to option F is at 3r/8 from its base along the vertical radius, And last one, center of gravity of a right circular cone is the correct answer is option D, at a high at a h by 4 from its base along the vertical axis. इसका डिटेल आंसर हम देखते हैं अभी. ए के लिए है बी, बी के लिए है ई, सी के लिए है ए, डी के लिए है सी, ई के लिए है एफ एंड एफ के लिए है डी. दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस मैच द फॉलोइंग. चलो तो देखते हैं अगला क्वेश्चन. The polar moment of inertia of a solid circular shaft of diameter d. ये सब फार्मूलाज है, ये आपको ध्यान में रखने के लिए बहुत ही इजी है. एक ही स्लाइड में मैंने ये सब फार्मूले दे दिए हैं. चलो देखते. The polar moment of inertia of a solid circular shaft of diameter d is option pi d cube by 16, pi d cube by 32, pi d raised to 4 by 32, pi d raised to 4 by 64. And the correct answer is, wait a minute. And where is the correct answer? And the correct answer is option C, pi d raised to 4 by 32. Next question. The polar moment of inertia of a hollow shaft of outer diameter d and inner diameter d is option A, pi by 16 d cube minus d cube. Option B, pi by 16 d raised to 4 minus d raised to 4. Option C, pi by 32 capital D raised to 4 minus small d raised to 4. Option D, pi by 64 d raised to 4 minus d raised to 4. And the correct answer is option C, pi by 32 into d raised to 4 minus d raised to 4. Next question. Which of the following is the correct torsional equation? This is the easiest question. Option B is the correct answer. T by J is equal to tau by R is equal to theta by L. Next question. The torque transmitted by a solid shaft of diameter d is option A, pi by 4 into tau into d cube. Option B, pi by 16 into tau into d cube. Option C, pi by 32 into tau into d cube. Option D, pi by 64 into tau into d cube. And the correct answer is option B, pi by 16 into tau into d cube. चलो तो अगले क्वेश्चंस देखते हैं. The force which meet at one point and their line of action also lie on the same plane are known as option A, coplanar concurrent forces, option B, coplanar non-concurrent forces, option C, non-coplanar concurrent forces, option D, non-coplanar non-concurrent forces. And the correct answer is option A, coplanar concurrent forces. कोप्लेनर कॉन्करेंट फोर्सेस. फॉर एग्जांपल हम इसके अंदर देखते हैं कैसे होता है. ये है एक वन पॉइंट और इसमें से लाइन्स एट देयर एक्शन. दिस इज द कोप्लेनर एंड कॉन्करेंट फोर्सेस. Question number 29. The forces which do not meet at one point but their line of action lies on the same plane are known as a coplanar non-concurrent forces. And the correct answer is option A, agree. ऑप्शन ए, एग्री. इस स्टेटमेंट का आंसर ये होता है कि एक one point meet at one action but not on a same plane, planes are different, is known as a coplanar non-concurrent forces. Question number 30. The forces which meet at one point but their line of action on the same plane are known as non-coplanar concurrent forces. And the correct answer is option B. Do not lie on the same plane is known as non-coplanar concurrent forces. Next question. The forces which do not meet at one point and their line of action do not lie on the same plane are known as option A coplanar concurrent forces, option B coplanar non-concurrent forces, option C non-coplanar concurrent forces, option D none of these. And the correct answer is option D none of these. This question's answer is option D none of these. This has a different answer, that is non coplanar planar non concurrent. This is the correct answer. Next question. If the modulus of elasticity of a material is twice its modulus of rigidity, then the Poisson's ratio of the material is equal to 0. And the correct answer is option A. Option A. This statement is correct. Next question. The relationship between Young's modulus capital E, shear modulus C and bulk modulus K is given by option A. E is equal to 3kc upon 3k plus C. Option B. E is equal to 6kc into upon 3k plus C. Option C. E is equal to 9kc upon 3k plus C. Option D. E is equal to 12kc upon 3k plus C. And the correct answer is option C 9kc 9k dot C into upon 3kc plus C. Okay. 65. The ratio of shear modulus to the modulus of elasticity for a Poisson's ratio of 0.4 will be option A 5 by 7, option B 7 by 5, option C 5 by 14, option D 14 by 5. And the correct answer is option C 5 by 14. Next question. If the modulus of elasticity for a given material is twice its modulus of rigidity, then bulk modulus is equal to option A 2 into C, option B 3 into C, option C 2C by 3, option D 3C by 2. And the correct answer is option C 2C upon 3. Next question. The bending moment of a cantilever beam of a length L and carrying a uniformly distributed load of W per unit length is dash dash at the fixed end. Correct answer is WL square by 2. The maximum bending moment of a cantilever beam of length L and carrying a uniformly distributed load of W per unit length lies at a middle of its length. Option A true, option B false, and the correct answer is option B false. This statement is false. 159. The shear force diagram of a cantilever beam of a length L and carrying a gradually varying load from 0 at free end and W per unit length at a fixed end is A. Option A horizontal straight line, option B vertical straight line, option C inclined line, option D parabolic curve. And the correct answer is option D parabolic curve. देखो जैसे ही ग्रेजुअली वायरिंग लोड जहाँ भी दिखेगा सिंपली सपोर्टेड बीम में तो सॉरी कैंटिलीवर बीम में, तो इसका आंसर होता है 0। और कर्व होती है पैराबोलिक, कर्व होती है पैराबोलिक। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द बेंडिंग मोमेंट डायग्राम ऑफ अ कैंटिलीवर बीम ऑफ अ लेंथ L carrying a gradually varying load from 0 at the free end and W per unit length at the fixed end is a parabolic curve, and the correct answer is option A, agree। हमने अभी ऊपर की क्वेश्चन में ही देखा है इसका आंसर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, the shear force of a cantilever beam of a length L and carrying a gradually varying load from 0 at the end and W per unit length at the fixed end is dash dash at the fixed end. Option A 0, option B WL by 4, option C WL by 2, option D WL, and the correct answer is option C WL by 2. Next question, the bending moment of a cantilever beam of length L and carrying a gradually varying load from 0 at free end and W per unit length at a fixed end is, next answer is WL square by 6 for bending moment. Bending moment. Next question, the bending moment at the ends of a simply supported beam will be 0. Easiest questions, and the correct answer is yes, option A is the correct answer. Next question, the maximum bending moment of a simply supported beam of a span L and carrying a point load W at the center of beam is option A WL by 4, option B WL by 2, option C WL, and option D WL square by 4, and the correct answer is option A. And the correct answer is option A WL upon 4. The bending moment diagram for a simply supported beam loaded in its center is option A right angle triangle, option B an isosceles triangle, option B C an equilateral triangle, option D a rectangle, and the correct answer is option B an isosceles triangle. Next question, the moment of inertia of a square of a side A about its base is A raised to 4 by 3. This is the correct, true or false? And the correct answer is option A, true. This statement is true. A raised to 4 upon 3 is equal to M I of square is the correct answer. The moment of inertia of a square of a side A is about its diagonal is option C A raised to 4 upon 12 with respect to diagonal. इसे याद रखना, आई थिंक सो ये आएगा एग्जाम में. The moment of inertia of a hollow rectangular section as shown in figure 1.4. गिवन फिगर में मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया hollow rectangular sections का क्या है? ऑप्शन ए bd क्यूब बाई 12 माइनस bd क्यूब बाई 12, ऑप्शन बी db क्यूब बाई 12 माइनस db क्यूब बाई 12, ऑप्शन सी bd क्यूब बाई 36 माइनस bd क्यूब बाई 36, ऑप्शन डी db क्यूब बाई 36 माइनस db क्यूब बाई 36. ये बहुत ही कंफ्यूजिंग क्वेश्चन है, लेकिन देखते हैं इसका आंसर. And the correct answer is option A BD cube by 12 minus BD cube by 12. This is the correct answer. First length height. Next question. The moment of inertia of a hollow rectangular section as shown in figure about y-axis is not the same as that of x-axis. And the correct answer is S. This is not same. Next questions. चलो तो अगली मैच द फॉलोइंग देखते हैं. ग्रुप ए, ग्रुप बी. ग्रुप ए, ऑप्शन ए द change in the length due to a tensile or compressive load is, and the correct answer is C. C is the correct answer for this. PL upon AE. B. The extension of a circular bar tapering from D1 to D2 is, and the correct answer is option D. The volumetric strain of a rectangular bar is, ऑप्शन सी का आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, E in bracket 1 minus upon 2 upon mu m. Option D. The relationship between Young's modulus E and Barc modulus K is equal to, A is the correct answer. Question E. The relation between modulus of elasticity E and modulus of rigidity C is equal to, and the correct answer is option E. This is the correct sequence for इधर लिखता हूँ मैं सीक्वेंस, ए के लिए सी, बी के लिए डी, सी के लिए बी, डी के लिए ए एंड ई के लिए ई. चलो तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, अगले क्वेश्चंस. Another match the following. This is very important for examination. चल देखते हैं. ऑप्शन ए, moment of inertia of a circular section about its diameter d, and for this the correct answer is option C, pi by 64 into d raised to 4. ये तो सभी को पता होगा. B, efficiency of a screw jack. ये थोड़ा हार्ड है, देखते हैं. चलो, and the correct answer is option E, tan alpha upon tan alpha plus phi. C, maximum efficiency of a screw jack. C, correct answer is option A. D, maximum mechanical advantage of a lifting machine. D के लिए करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, 1 upon m. And last one, maximum efficiency of a lifting machine is, and the remaining one 1 upon m into r. चलो देखते हैं करेक्ट आंसर इसके. मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया के लिए सी, एफिशिएंसी ऑफ अ स्क्रू जैक के लिए ई, मैक्सिमम एफिशिएंसी ऑफ अ स्क्रू जैक के लिए ऑप्शन सी के लिए ए, डी के लिए बी, and this is for D. This is the correct answer sequence. Next. चलो तो दोस्तों आज के लिए बस इतना ही काफ़ी बस हो गया आज के लिए. बहुत ही क्वेश्चंस ये थोड़े मॉडरेट लेवल के थे, लेकिन श्योरिटी नहीं है, लेकिन ये एग्ज़ाम में आ सकते हैं. चलो तो दोस्तों मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. ऐसे ही RS खुरमी के बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस लेके आऊँगा.